Today on our 2015 Ford F-150, we'll be installing the TracRac SR Sliding Truck Bed Ladder Rack for full-size pickups. The TracRac SR Truck Bed Ladder Rack is completely adjustable to fit your truck. It's great for hauling long loads like ladders, lumber, or PVC pipe. The adjustable load stops allow us to carry loads of different sizes. They just slide up and down the track here and tighten down with the black knob. They also feature a tie-down spot to help further secure your load. Our ladder rack is also adjustable. You just undo the knobs. That allows you to slide the rack along the track. The side of our rack features tie-down cleats that allow you to secure additional cargo. The ladder rack is made out of an aluminum construction, so it's durable and lightweight, and the weight capacity is 1,250 pounds. The elliptical shape of our crossbars helps with aerodynamics, reducing drag and wind noise. The crossbars are 69.5 inches and the ladder rack is 25 3/8 inches tall. Now that we've gone over some features, we're going to show you how to get this installed. The first thing we need to do is take off our stake pocket caps on our F-150. To do that, we'll just take a flathead screwdriver and lift up on the cap and pull out. And we can go ahead and repeat this for our other 3 stake pockets. Now to get our base rails installed, our F-150 requires the shim, a rubber block, a bolt, a pocket nut, and a washer for each of our spots. Now to install the base rail, for our F-150, we know that we need to use the top hole and that it will be facing closest to the cab and closest to the bed. So to set it in, we just set it right on the edge. So we have our ladder rack loosely installed as per the instructions. We're going to go ahead and load it up onto our pre-installed base rails, part number TA21501. We're going to be placing our ladder rack on the outer rail, so we need to remove the outer rear safety bolts. Now we'll go ahead and place our first half of the ladder rack on our rails. Now you may want to get an extra set of hands for some help. Since our ladder rack is loosely assembled, we can adjust it to fit the rails. With our first one installed, we'll go ahead and grab our second half and fit it onto the vehicle. Now we can replace our safety bolts. Now you may want to consider putting your back half of your rack on the inner rail, which will give you maximum adjustability for your ladder rack. Now with our bars loosely installed, we can go ahead and adjust them to get even bar overhang. We've got about 3.5 inches on this side, so we want to make sure the other side is the same. We've got about 3.5 on this side as well. We'll do the same thing that we did with our front to our rear bars. Now we can go ahead and tighten down our bolts. And now we'll repeat this on the other 3 sides. Now we'll go ahead and torque all of our bolts as per the instructions. Now we can go ahead and tighten down our knobs once we get our ladder rack in place. And that'll secure it so we can go ahead and load up our gear. Now with our ladder rack in place, we're ready to go ahead and load up our ladder. To load up our ladder, we'll go ahead and open up our load stops. Now we can take our ladder and set it in place. Now we can take our load stops and fit them around our ladder just by tightening down our black knob. Now we have plenty of straps available here at eTrailer.com, so go ahead and pick up a set, and we'll just strap down our ladder. And now we're ready to hit the road. And that'll complete our look at the TracRac SR Sliding Truck Bed Ladder Rack for full-size pickups on our 2015 Ford F-150.